Why, hello. It's me, MrSasaki, and my new viola. so, um, I wanted to do this reflection video. Oh, and my new bow. I wanted to do a reflection video on the Bach Cello Suite recording that I did, Suite number one. Um, because maybe somebody might find it interesting, but also because it's kind of like therapy talking to the camera, and I might learn more about myself and this process by talking through it. So, bear with me. All right. So, first of all, not to toot my horn, I found that I did okay. I didn't play terribly bad, and I feel like I could pass a college jury with my performance. It was like adequate. So, that's a good sign. At least I could make some music, and do okay with it. Um, the biggest issue that I had, and I'll explain this, was trusting the bow. And this is an Arcus bow, all right? Fabulous bow. But the thing about Arcus bows is that this one is 60 grams for a viola bow versus 70, which is typical. And but yet the stick is quite stiff. So having a lighter stick and a stiffer stick, it's really kind of takes a lot of adjusting, and I just never really got comfortable in that first recording. So definitely I'll be working on that. It's definitely like what I was finding is that I was trying to like not press down, but I was lifting up, and like so my pinky was kind of almost always straight and extended. It wasn't sinking. I wasn't sinking into the bow. My weight wasn't sort of really pulling on the bow. It's kind of like always like this, and like kind of trying to figure out how to manage the weight and the stiffness. Like I pushed down, it was stiff, but I didn't want to crush it, and then like it just the I had to get used to it. It was just really like kind of mind boggling, I guess, to me at the time, because I just was trying to play the music, and I was like, what am I doing? Like, it just didn't feel right. So I really noticed it on camera, like, and what the straight kind of pinky did was that it kind of misaligned my bow. So I was like seeing my bow like out this way. We really should be parallel to the bridge as much as possible, but it was like out here and doing weird stuff, and then like, um, it's not good to have a stiff pinky. And then I couldn't sink in because I needed to do that to sink in the weight here. Yeah, lots of problems. So misalignment and pinky all over the place. So that was not good. All right. I think I still. Oh, well, I also need to get adjustments to the viola. I didn't definitely felt it. It's the viola neck is still a little bit too thick for me, and then the strings are a little bit too far apart. So my fifths were quite difficult to play because my fingers are pretty thin, at least for a male hand. It's pretty thin, and they're skinny, and so it's kind of hard to get fifths across really easily here. So I felt like tuning fifths were really difficult for me. So I want to get the spacing a little bit adjusted there. Things that I can work on. So improvements. All right. Oh, shoulder rest. Oh my gosh. I have a Mach 1. All right, giant Mach 1. But what I'm finding is that it's kind of laying low. Like I want it to be here, but it's kind of like fitting this way, and it's kind of like starting to feel like it slides. So you'll see in my video, I'm kind of like, I'm constantly kind of like adjusting it up in between phrases and whatnot. Yeah, not ideal. So I need to get a new shoulder support to figure out something there. I'm interested in something called the arc rest. So I'm going to try that soon. All right, new strings. Oh, so I've been using perpetual strings since I picked up this viola, and perpetual strings are new, relatively new, and they're quite good. They play well. They have a nice deep sound. They respond pretty quickly. I'm finding the C strings a little sluggish, though. I'm not really pleased with that. So I'm going to try rondo strings next. I think that might improve it a little bit, but that's the new hot string, so I'm going to give that a try. So, I said the channel was going to have product reviews and that kind of stuff, and new technology and all that kind of stuff. So, yep, I'll be looking at new strings, new shoulder support. Yeah, it'll be interesting to try new products besides the new products I already have, new equipment. All right, so that's coming up. Bach Cello Suites number 2 and 3, along with more product possibilities and reviews. Pretty exciting. See you next time.